Hello everyone, welcome to this reading. This is a reading regarding what are you manifesting. I just want to put out there a trigger warning from some groups. I'm not going to tell you which group to persuade or alter which group you're going to pick. I also want to tell you, use your discernment, because readings are not about the certain or for certain future. It's about the most likely outcome. So just keep that in mind when you're watching any and all pick a card readings. But with that being said, this is group 1, group 2, group 3, and group 4. I'm going to give you time to pick your groups. With that being said, I'll see you in your reading. Bye. Hello group 1, welcome to your reading. This is a reading regarding what are you manifesting. So I already have like your oracle card shuffled. Hello group 1, welcome to your reading. This is a reading regarding what are you manifesting. I already have your oracle card shuffled, but I'm gonna shuffle your tarot cards on camera just for like more lively, interactive, type thing. So with that being said, let's just get started. So we have Greet the Darkness. And then we have Banshee. So one thing that you're for sure manifesting is change. You're manifesting change. You could be working on your shadow work right now. You're manifesting. Okay, let me just tell you this right now. I'm pretty sure everyone knows of a detoxing stage or purging. It gets worse before it gets better. I do think that's the cycle you're in. You could be in it right now. Maybe lately you've been feeling like nothing is working out your way. Maybe you're being more emotional, or you feel a bit more emotional recently. And let me just tell you, right now you're manifesting peace and change within yourself. With Greet the Darkness, this card is about greeting your demons, making friends with your demons instead of trying to hide them and all that type of stuff. So you really need to look into things that you like, repressed feelings, stuff that you have never or have not acknowledged, like put to the side, all that type of stuff. And I do think that that's what you're going to be doing. And you're definitely manifesting change and the death of something with this Banshee. The Banshee is a warning of death. This is symbolic though. I don't think, I would never tell you like someone's going to die. Like I wouldn't do that. But I'm seeing that you're in a cycle, something that's no longer benefiting you. It's going to die. And what I mean by die, it's just going to be over. I feel like it's going to be forced. Like, I feel like maybe, because for some of you guys, I think that you already know this. You already knew that it was no longer serving you. You knew you needed to get out of that job, out of that relationship, out of that mindset or whatever the case may be. And I feel like you guys are going to do that. But this time it's forced because maybe you've been avoiding it. Maybe you're like, but I know this. It's not that I'm comfortable, but I know this. This is something that I've been in for a long time. So I'm used to this. And I feel like it's divine timing now. This door is closing. And it's not because you're closing it. It's because it's time for it to be closed. So I'm feeling like you guys are definitely manifesting a transformation. I just heard glow up. So, obviously this could warrant you glowing up. So I definitely feel like you're manifesting change. Your bottom deck energy is Cauldron, I think. Cauldron. I never know how to pronounce this word. But with this being here, I definitely feel like, yes, basically a goal that you've been wanting or been working on. I do definitely feel like you're manifesting the success of this, but maybe you're going to go a different route. So when it comes down to this, maybe, I just feel like it's a trial and error type thing. It's definitely a trial and error type thing. I do feel like emotionally, you need to heal. I feel like you're manifesting healing for yourself. Success with a business or whatever this is, success for this is coming, but I do feel like that's happening behind the scenes. As of right now, the biggest thing that you're manifesting right now is peace, self-love, transformation, stuff to do with your mental instead of the physical realm. But I do think that with you healing and glowing up mentally, obviously that will translate. So that will definitely translate into your success rate in the materialistic world or in the real world. So yeah, your mental is definitely a big part of this. I feel like with this cauldron, because it's also about having to do certain things before you can have success in whatever this is. Like whatever you're brewing up. To have success in this brew, you need to maybe go to the store and get sugar, you know? So in order for it to be perfect, some ingredients need to be, like all ingredients need to be put in there at the right time. So I do think that your mental health is, and this eye is shown to me. So, right, like half her face is showing and the eye was really showing itself to me. So it's like, it's almost like you're halfway complete with this process. But yeah, I do definitely feel like success is coming your way, but your mental health, the benefit for that, the rise of your mental health, the healing of your mental health, that's coming first and you're manifesting that first. But I do think it is divine timing, because to have success here, to have the confidence to have success here, you need to love yourself. You need to have your self-esteem needs to be up to par. So I do think that this is what you're manifesting for yourself. You might even know this already. You might even know that low key, if I want to be successful in this, I have to believe in myself. So I feel like this is something that you already know, and it's not like something hidden. But there is something hidden though. Actually, now that I'm saying that, maybe there's something that you're not seeing about whatever this is. I do think that something like a surprise manifestation will come to you. It's like, oh my God, I didn't know this was gonna happen. Or it's, I wanted this, but I didn't know it was gonna come to me. Something like that with the Greek the Darkness card. That I definitely did want to put that out there, because I do think that even though this is happening, I do think something behind the scenes as well is coming your way. But with that being said, we're going to shuffle your tarot cards now. Let's see. Spirit, what is group 1 manifesting for themselves? Spirit, what is group 1 manifesting for themselves? What is this? Page of Pentacles. Spirit, what is group 1 manifesting for themselves? I think I'm only like, I'm not sure how many cards I'm gonna get. Okay, all of those wanted to come out. So we have Ace of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, or coins, whatever you like to call it, and then the 3 of Wands. Should I just keep it like that? Guys, let me know. Should I keep it like that? Okay, I'm gonna add one more. Spirit, what is group 1 manifesting for themselves? Oh my God. Let's get more coins. Spirit, what is group 1 manifesting for themselves? Okay. Your bottom deck energy is the Queen of Wands. That's crazy, because that was your bottom deck energy before, but I decided to shuffle more cards. So, we have the Page of Cups, Ace of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, 3 of Wands, and 3 of Cups. This looks so pretty. And it's like, it's not even zoomed in. I don't know why it looks like this. I guess we're gonna put that here, and then your bottom deck energy is the Queen of Wands, and then, oh wow, we also have 2 of Cups. So, starting off, like, I'm gonna start off like this way. I'm gonna start off that way. So we have the Page of Cups being here, the first card to appear. So yeah, that's that surprise I was talking about. I do definitely feel like you're manifesting a surprise for yourself as well. Like, you're manifesting goodness, you're manifesting mental, like, healthcare stuff, mental health, self-care, all that type of stuff. You're manifesting good stuff. But I do think that something that you were not expecting to happen will happen, and I do think it is for the better. I feel like it's like subconsciously you know this, like intuitively you know, because not only does Banshee represent intuition, I feel like Cauldron also indicates intuition, and then the Page of Cups also indicates intuition as well. So intuitively, or maybe subconsciously, you know what the surprise is, but it's almost as if, like, you have to acknowledge it, which would make sense with the greet the darkness. So I do think that you're very much aware of what you want to manifest, and you're very much, oh wow, the card drop, but you're very much aware of what you're deserving of, but it's almost as if you're refusing to acknowledge it. It's like, I don't deserve to be a queen or a king, but low key and intuitively it's like, yes, I know I can be this, but it's the failure to acknowledge this and accept this about yourself. So it's definitely time for you to do that. I do think that it's like, yeah, I really like something, maybe like your inner child wants this. Maybe it's something that you've always wanted from like your childhood, and if you are still a child, then something that you still want, and you're just like, wow, I didn't think this was gonna happen, you know? So with the Ace of Cups being over, well, or next to this, I think they came out together. I don't know. But the Ace of Cups is usually about feelings and new beginnings. So this can be a childhood friend, I'm hearing. A childhood friend can come back. If not, then I do definitely feel like you're manifesting a new beginning for yourself. You can be moving. I'm getting the Fool type energy. So a restart with something. It can be someone, I'm getting that it is someone, but it could be like a new job, a new mindset, just a restart of something. And I do think this is going to serve you well, especially with the Queen of Wands being over this. So now that we did mention that, let's get into that. I do think that with this Queen of Wands here, maybe you can be manifesting confidence. I'm hearing that you're manifesting a lot of things. And like it's an overall glow up in your life. Like everything is blowing up in your life all at the same time. And I do feel like you know this already, which is why this Page of Cups is here. It's almost as if like, I know this is what I'm manifesting, but I kind of don't believe in it. Like, how can every aspect of my life just shoot up like that, you know? So I do think you know what this, like whatever you're manifesting, I feel like you know what this is, and I feel like you know what I'm talking about here, but as a sense of, could I actually pull this off? And I think, yeah, and I feel like you really can, and it's a new beginning at life. I feel like, so what I'm getting with this Page of Cups, it's almost as if being one person and transitioning into someone the complete opposite. So if you have no confidence now, you're transitioning into someone that has complete confidence, utmost confidence with this Queen of Wands here. Determination, courage. So I do think that you're manifesting this for yourself. Maybe you're not someone that's so confident, and I feel like you're manifesting this for yourself. It's like Page of Cups and Ace of Cups. Like, come on. Wow. Okay, so we have cups, wands, and then pentacles. Wow, we have no swords in here. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. So this is extremely good. You're turning over a new leaf. With this Two of Cups being here in the middle, yeah, I do think that it's someone that you could be starting over with. That could be something else, like a side note. Yeah, I feel like maybe you're starting over with someone else, but I do think that you're manifesting a really happy ending for yourself. Your ideal life. So with this Knight of Pentacles, with the Two of Cups being over the Knight of Pentacles, I do think that this is someone, you're manifesting someone as well. I feel like this person is going to make you really happy, or this is just something that you wanted with this Knight of Pentacles, because the Knight of Pentacles is about drive, being ambitious. So maybe you can be manifesting someone that's very ambitious or likes you and won't take no for an answer, or you feel this way about this person, and I feel like you've manifested a union. Yeah, I feel like you've manifested a union with this person. If you already know this person and like you guys just connected back to each other, then yeah, then that's that. And if that's not the case, maybe you're manifesting a new friend, but I am getting that you already know this person. But if you do not, I do feel like you're manifesting someone that you're really going to connect with. It's going to be a balance of honor, respect, peace. It's like they're going to put the same amount of effort you put in. It's going to be balanced. So with the Two of Cups being in the middle, I do think this is also about yourself as well. You balancing yourself, you becoming one with yourself, you understanding both aspects of yourself, especially with the Greet the Darkness card, because that could talk about shadow work as well. So you might be doing shadow work. If that's the case, I feel like you're becoming one with yourself, and I do think that you becoming one with yourself is going to attract other people as well. So that's why I was getting that, oh, you're manifesting someone. In reality, I think you are, but I do think that you're manifesting peace and balance within yourself. So we do have the Three of Wands here as well. I do think that rapid growth, the fact that this is ahead of this, like this, like this group is like ahead, you know. Anyways, so especially with the Two of Cups being in the middle, I do feel like once you like you're manifesting union with yourself, and once you have this union, rapid growth is coming your way. It's like instant success. Look, instant success. Instant. It's, you know, like blessing after blessing after blessing, and it's not going to stop. You're building the momentum. I feel like just once you connect with yourself like this, off to the races, and you're going to win every single time. You're going to win. I do think that, yeah, I just feel like you need to acknowledge your confidence in your beauty is definitely something that I am hearing. We do have the Three of Cups as well as the Queen of Pentacles. Everyone loves that card. But with the Three of Cups, as well as the Queen of Pentacles, I do think that you could be forming business partners, to be honest. Like, I wasn't even going to say that, but I do think that that could be something that's happening, especially with the Queen of Pentacles being over this. But I do think that you're going to be able to connect with friends. You're going to be able to build a community. If you already have friends, then you're going to be able to connect with them more because you're in tune with yourself. Because there could have been a sense of you just going along with yourself, thinking you know yourself, when in reality you don't. And if you do, just like you don't know that other side of you. And I feel like when you connect with this, it's like you have a strong bond with yourself, so you're going to be able to create other strong bonds as well. And now it's like literally happiness, truth, willfulness, you know what I'm saying? So I do think that you're manifesting a really, really good life for yourself. But I am hearing, most of all, you're manifesting love for yourself, peace for yourself, and balance within yourself. Definitely within. So we're going to get some more cards. Spirit, what is group 1 manifesting for themselves? Nine of Cups. That is an amazing card to get, especially about manifestations. Spirit, what is group 1? Oof. Knight of Cups, Seven of Coins, the Chariot. So if you're moving, and if you're not moving, then that just new mental space you're going to be in, you're going to be manifesting a lover. Let me just tell you that right now. Now, if it is physical moving, then that's also, because with the Two of Cups, reuniting with someone. So maybe you're reuniting with people. Maybe you're moving back to an old town. So I do think that that's another thing. Once you reunite with these people, or once you move back to this place, you're going to heaven is coming for you. Definitely. Well, not in a bad way. No, not like in death. Oh, no, not in that way. But like, I'm saying like peace. Oh my God. But Spirit, what is group 1 manifesting for themselves? I'm so happy for you guys. Like, this is a genuinely nice ending. Not ending, but like one of those happily ever after type stuff. Like, I'm genuinely happy for you guys. Spirit, what is group 1 manifesting? A lot of cards keep coming out. The Ten of Wands showed itself to me multiple times. So I'm just going to take that as a, So with the Ten of Wands constantly showing itself to me, something that has been burdening you, maybe you're like, I don't know. Wow, of course, with the Devil showing out as well. Yes, something that has been burdening you, I feel like you're going to accomplish something within that. And you're just like, especially with this Page of Cups, you're like, wow, I didn't think it was going to work. I didn't have clarity. I'm sitting over here thinking or floating in the wind, and you're just like, I don't know if it's going to work. And then it ends up working. So whatever is burdening you right now, whatever you keep thinking about, I'm telling you, it's going to work out. Especially with the Six of Wands is showing itself to me. That's a success card. So Spirit, what is group 1 manifesting? You're manifesting a lot. Like, blowing up in all aspects. Because the Three of Pentacles showed itself, and that's what business partners, that's what I was saying in the beginning. So I do think you're manifesting like a glow up in every aspect of your life. Two of Swords being here. We're going to get one more card. Spirit, what is group 1 manifesting? The Ten of Wands showed itself to me once again. Oh my God. Okay, and then we have Strength coming out. Bottom deck energy, Queen of Cups. Okay, so let's start off with the good ones. Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups is a freaking amazing card to get. I feel like you're manifesting glamour, luxury. Like, you could be doing your hair. Hair. You could be doing your hair, getting a makeover, whatever. And I just do think a makeover in every aspect of your life. I keep saying that, but it's like, we got every suit. No, actually we did not. No, yeah we did. So we got the cups, the wands, the pentacles or coins, and swords. So I do think that, do we have any major arcana? No, we do not have major arcana. So, but it really, wait, yes we did. I'm so stupid. It's right there. So we got every suit. Every freaking suit. So yeah, I do think that in every aspect of your life, you're going to be leveling up. So I'm like, I'm getting like a game. Maybe you made it into a game. You're just like working, so I could level up to the next level and things get better. Things are unlocked. So I do think that happiness is going to be unlocking for you. So okay, so we do have the Two of Swords. So I feel like even though this is not necessarily a good or bad thing, I do think that you're gonna have a difficult choice to make. You're manifesting that, or that's just a choice you're gonna have to make when it comes down to the success coming to you. I'm hearing, who do you want to live with? Like I said, because the Chariot did show itself to me. Yeah, I do think that maybe it could be like your parents saying that, a lover saying that, like, where do you want to live? Or not, it doesn't even have to be who you want to live with. It could just be live, like, where do you want to live? Like, I keep hearing that. So some of you guys can be moving. Even, this could be the surprise with this Page of Cups and it being on this side. Maybe, like, you get a large sum of money and like, okay, I can move. Or someone offers you a house or whatever. Like, something like that. It's a surprise. You're not really thinking that. So I do think that it's like, okay, oh, where do I want to live? Or who do I want to live with? Or if it's not that, then I do think that you're just going to have a lot of choices because, like I said, leveling up. So you have, like, things unlock. So you know what I'm saying? It's like now you have choices to make because you leveled up and now you need to choose which character do you want, which level up or boost do you want, you know? And I feel like there's going to be a lot of good ones, so it's hard to choose. And I feel like I'm hearing closing my eyes to the glamour. So I do think that this could come down to lovers as well. Like I said, having to choose between people because now you're getting attention and now you have balance. Balance is restored. So with that, chaos also comes in it. Like, that's so ironic to say. But I feel like it because it's like you have balance or you blew up. So now you're popular and all this, you know, that type of thing. So for your major arcana now, especially with the major arcana being in the middle, strength. You're building up inner strength. You, with this being in the middle, like, look at all these beautiful colors. Confidence and strength within yourself is the thing that you're definitely manifesting. And I feel like this confidence when you're in yourself is going to unlock all of this, all of these blessings, you know? I do think that that is what you're manifesting. A life that you are going to enjoy. A life that is suited for you. I feel like once you gain this confidence, everything is going to change for you. But you know what? It's always like that. It's like now you know your worth. Everything is changing for you, you know? So I'm going to get some advice cards for you guys. Spirit, what's some advice for group 1? I barely use these cards. I'm going to use them again. Spirit, what's some advice for group 1? Okay, hidden depths. Of course that card comes out. Isn't that what we were talking about? I've never seen, wow, hold on. I've never freaking seen this card. I don't remember. If I did and like it came out in a reading, let me tell you right now, I do not remember. Like I've never, wow. That's crazy. I'm gonna get like 2 or 3 cards, I don't know. But hidden depths coming out. Isn't that crazy? Like, especially with this card. I'm gonna show you guys. Greet the darkness. So Spirit, what's some advice for group 1? We have abundance, something with trees, because we have wait for winter and then tree wisdom. But let's get one more card. Spirit, what's some advice for group 1? Protection and new beginnings. And magical blessing showed itself. Temptation, wanting. It's just like, it's so crazy how Spirit, like if a card flashes to you, Spirit will make sure that you shuffle that card again and it comes out. That's why I love Spirit. Spirit never fails to show that they are real and they exist and they know what they're talking about, or it knows what it's talking about. But actually, hold on, let me like move these cards actually. Okay. Let's start off with hidden depths. Let me make sure you guys can see this. Okay, something hidden is about to come to light, perhaps a secret or a memory at the back of your mind. When we expose what's hidden, we become free. I can't believe how this card is coming out. When we were, and then, oh my God, and then as I said that, look what card just dropped. Read the darkness. Yes, shadow work. Do shadow work. It might be very emotional and hard for you to do because that's what comes with shadow work. But I'm telling you, it's like, come on now. So a surprise is coming to you, the truth about a situation. It might hurt a bit. It really might. Like it might actually with the banshee coming out. It might hurt, but I'm telling you, a new door is opening for you. So we have abundance. Prepare yourself for incoming abundance. Release any mental blocks you may have. In fairyland and human land, there is enough abundance for everyone. So I'm not trying to scare you guys, but I feel like this is a warning. Don't let this blessing pass by you because you're stuck in mourning. I'm not saying a physical death, but I'm saying for mental death. Like I said, whatever the situation is, it's the truth, and it might hurt. It might not. It might not. And if it does, I wouldn't stick to thinking that way because I don't want you guys to miss out on this blessing. Okay. But at the end, do prepare yourself for these blessings coming to you. So we have protection. This card is beautiful. But the fairies of protection are shielding you with a magical fairy ring of love and light. Practice psychic protection before embarking upon any spiritual work. Okay, because you know what? With that shadow work, yeah, you might want to protect yourself first because like I did say, I do think that this is going to hurt. And maybe you want to burn sage. Look up some ways to protect yourself before you do any of these. I wouldn't say it's a ritual. I mean, it could be, but doing shadow work, you know? So we have new beginnings. The fairy godmother heralds the joyous news of a new baby or the birth of a cherished idea. Protect and nurture your ideas. And nurture your ideas as you would a baby. Yeah, protect that. Protect the wellness you're going to be getting. Protect that. Now, your bottom neck energy, I just seen precious time, but let's read this. Temptation. Are you in denial about a healthy Are you in denial about an unhealthy habit? Perhaps one that makes you feel guilty? This fairy says you have the power to overcome temptation, whatever its views. I don't know what that says. But yeah, I'm gonna pull up this card as well because it's okay. And celebration. So with time, you're definitely gonna have something to celebrate about. But let's read this too. Precious time. The fairy of time wants you to experience every moment fully and make the most of your precious time. Be mindful not to waste others' time either. Yeah, I do think that you're gonna have a lot of maybe the truth that you don't like this person, you're married to them. Maybe you don't like the person you're dating or whatever it may be, and then someone else comes into your life. Who knows? Celebration. Get ready to let your hair down and celebrate. It's time to go out to dance and play. An invitation could be on the way. So yeah, like I'm getting a lot of surprises for you guys, and goodness in general. But group 1, that was your reading. I hope it helped you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Hello group 2, welcome to your reading. This is a reading regarding what are you manifesting for yourself. So I already have your oracle shuffled, and then I'm gonna shuffle your tarot cards on camera, just for a more lively, interactive, even though it's still a video and you guys can't interact as of right now. Still, like a more interactive thing. With that being said, let's get into your reading. So we have divination or divination. I think it's divination, to be honest. And then we have voices. Okay. What you're manifesting is intuition. Your intuition is going to be stronger. I feel like the truth of a situation is also going to come out. If you've been questioning something, I definitely recommend going outside, asking your question, and listen to see if the wind tells you something. Maybe a tree might move, stuff like that. Go to the beach, I'm hearing. So I am seeing that you are going to be, you see tarot cards right there too. That's crazy. Yeah, you're definitely going to be, you're manifesting a stronger intuition. You're manifesting the truth about something. Maybe just the truth that, or maybe just guidance. It doesn't have to be the truth about something. It just be like guidance on something, stuff like that. So I definitely feel like your intuition is getting stronger, and this is what you're manifesting, even if you're not intentionally doing it. I do think spiritual awakening is coming to you, or just being more in tune with yourself, nature, your ancestors, God, the universe, divine, stuff like that. Really becoming in tune with that. So maybe you can be getting into tarot, maybe getting into rituals, getting into writing letters to the universe, all that type of stuff. I do recommend doing that because since it is clear that you are getting into that, or you're getting stronger or more in depth with it, I do think that you should start writing letters to the universe, writing letters to heaven. Just Like Magic came to mind by Ariana Grande, and she's like, wait, writing letters to heaven, just like magic. Yeah, so I do think that yeah, maybe you might want to do that. Maybe write some letters to your ancestors or the universe, God, stuff like that. Your bottom deck energy is the veil. So originally your bottom deck energy was the spider right here. It was the spider, but I just had a very, very strong intuition and call to just shuffle the cards again, and the veil came out, which would make sense with the divination voices. Yeah, I do think that you are going to become a medium. I feel like maybe you can, maybe you'll actually start to realize that, wait, I can talk to spirit, I can talk to the universe, I can talk to the dead or whatever, or the passed on. Passed on. My bad, guys. Protection came out, so like if you're gonna get into this, make sure to protect yourself for sure, especially if you're not skilled in it. So I do think that you are manifesting a stronger connection to spirit. This is what you're doing, even if it's not intentional. I feel like the more maybe you watch pick a card readings or tarot readings, the more you look into all of this type of stuff, and the more you're looking into whatever thing you're looking into, the truth will reveal itself with the veil. The veil will be uncovered. So I definitely feel like this has to do with spirits. Maybe it has to do with something. Actually, I'm not gonna get into that, but I do think that it could have something to do with you just using your intuition and using your resources, which would be nature, tarot cards, pick a card readings, all that type of stuff. And I think you're manifesting this for yourself. So with all that being said, yeah, and then I stopped and it said haunted. So I do think that you should, if you're gonna get into this, protect yourself. Like, oh wow, and then I broke the deck and intuition came out. So protect yourself for sure, and make sure that you know what you're doing, and research about it. So yeah, I'm gonna get your tarot cards now. Just Like Magic definitely keeps coming to my head. So yeah. So let's get some cards. Spirit, what is group one? I'm gonna do that. What is group 2 manifesting for themselves? Maybe you might want to watch group 1, because I do think I'm mistaken you for group 1 many times. Spirit, what is group 2 manifesting? 4 of Cups. Spirit, what is group 2 manifesting for themselves? Spirit, what is group 2 manifesting for themselves? Just Like Magic keeps coming to my mind. Oh my God. Spirit, what is group 2 manifesting for themselves? Queen of Cups. Not really surprised that that card came out. Spirit, what is group 2 manifesting for themselves? 6 of Cups. Okay. Wow. And then the Hermit as your bottom deck energy. I'm not really surprised that's there either. Okay, so I'm gonna get more cards, but let's just take a look at these first. I'm gonna try and line these, cause okay, and then it's kind of tilted. Okay, I guess that's good. Okay, so we are gonna start off with the Knight of Wands. Okay, so with the Knight of Wands, I do think that you're manifesting action. You're manifesting growth. And it's so crazy because the Knight of Wands represents the manifestation of an idea and the pursuit of a vision or an idea or a goal that you might have. So, okay, so I do think that you are definitely manifesting the drive and the energy to go after what you want. Maybe you've been feeling motivated. Maybe you've been feeling motivated, but maybe you've been feeling unmotivated, and now you're manifesting motivation. If you already feel motivated, then you're just manifesting more momentum and more energy towards this whatever you're trying to work on. And I do definitely feel like this is gonna pay off. So keep doing what you're doing, because I definitely feel like, so if it is getting into spirituality, and if it's not, then literally with like a business you're working on, or you're seeking truth about something, you keep going with that, and I definitely feel like you're going to find it. We have the 4 of Cups. Okay, so if this is about spirituality, I do think that you're gonna feel a bit disconnected from the reality a bit, especially with the Queen of Cups, because she can represent the subconscious and the unconscious as well. So I do think that I feel like you're gonna be a bit more disconnected from things that no longer serve you. It's like petty stuff like drama. You're gonna be like, no, I don't want to do. I don't have nothing to do with that. I feel like you're going to be getting into that type of thing more, especially with the Hermit being your bottom deck energy. I'm gonna pull that out now just to put it there. I do definitely feel like you're just gonna be embarking on your spiritual journey, and just if it's not like a spiritual journey, then literally just focusing on yourself and going with the flow of things. I don't even know why I said that, but maybe going with the flow of things. But with this Knight of Wands, I definitely feel like you're gonna be focusing on your business, focusing on your mental health, stuff like that. Just focusing on yourself. And I definitely feel like it's gonna cause you to disconnect with certain people or certain things in certain situations. And let me just tell you that right now. Let me just tell you this right now. It's going to work out for you. I definitely feel like maybe this was probably needed, because maybe you've always helped other people. You're always so giving, especially with this Queen of Cups here, and then the Six of Cups. And then I feel like with this Crow, it's like a warning. Like, you gotta stop doing it. You gotta stop, because eventually you're gonna be burned out. Wow. And then I just have a cut on my finger, and I don't know how I did it. But I feel like I just heard that you're working towards, like, because I feel like you're a really giving person. So I do think that you're working towards being able to give something to someone without having to reach into your own pot, So maybe if it's like financial wise, you don't have to give someone and now worry about, okay, how am I going to get food because I just gave my last 10 to them. So I do think that you're going to be able, we're working towards being able to give someone something and still have more than enough for yourself. You see what I mean? Because look at this picture. Let me focus it. You see how much is on his side and how much is on her side? So he's giving her something, but yet he still has all of that. That's what I'm saying. I do think that you're going to be doing that. You're working on stability, especially with this Hermit. So I feel like maybe you could go into hiding, go ghost for like, I heard 6 months, maybe 3 months, something like that, 3 or 6 months, or 4 months. And then coming back, and now you're better than ever. I feel like that's what you're working on, especially with this Empress being here. I feel like maybe you're manifesting a glow up as well. And I feel like when you come back, it's like, I'm that dude, I'm that girl, I'm that king, I'm that queen, vice versa. And I definitely feel like you're working towards this. And I do think that people are going to be wanting to give you stuff now. So I feel like you're going to go into this hermit mode for a bit, maybe for 4 months. And then when you come back, I'm better than ever. I'm brand new. Now I'm acting brand new, period. Not in a bad way, but like, Then we have the Eight of Wands being here. So I feel like it's a rapid type thing, especially with the Knight of Wands and the Eight of Wands being here, a rapid type thing. And I feel like you're really working on this because this is something that you do really want to achieve. And since this is a reading about what you're manifesting, that is true. It is very much manifesting, and keep going with it. I feel like Spirit wants you to know, keep going with it. Even if you don't see results right now, keep going with it. I feel like this has a lot to do with your self-esteem as well, because I'm looking at this. This person's head or face is covered, and they obviously put this robe on. You can't see them, and now you transition into someone that's so beautiful that you're radiating, and you're willingly showing your face. You still have a cover, but it's on the back. It's not hiding your face, I heard filters. Maybe you could wear a lot of filters, and now it's like after this period of 4 months being in hiding and working on yourself, now you come back with no filter, and everyone's like, do you have makeup on? Did you get surgery? Like, what's going on? And this just goes to your energy as well. Your energy is going to be amazing. You're going to be able to give with the Empress. The Empress is also about giving. You're going to be able to give. So I feel like it's like almost once you go in hiding or go ghost, this is when the rapid results are going to come. But let's get some more cards. Spirit, what is Group 2 manifesting for themselves? Spirit, what is Group 2 manifesting for themselves? Spirit, what is Group 2 manifesting for themselves? What card is this? We have the Two of Cups. The Knight of Cups showed itself to me. I didn't really say anything, but you can be manifesting a soulmate or whatever. Okay. Spirit, what is Group 2 manifesting for themselves? No. Okay, I thought my cards were gonna fall. Let's see. Spirit, what is Group 2 Knight of Pentacles. And let's get one more card for the middle. Spirit, what is group 2 manifesting for themselves? Spirit, what is group 2 manifesting for themselves? Okay. These two came out, so I'm going to take them. And I guess let's get one more card. Spirit, what is group 2 manifesting for yourself? So you're manifesting a lot. Or even if it's like literally two things, but I am seeing that it's literally maybe your mental health or your spiritual journey, and then like confidence or becoming one with yourself. So like maybe it's like two things you're manifesting, but the impact is so big, it's like multiple things, or it equivalates to multiple things. Not two cards coming out again. Let's get one more card. Spirit, what is group 2 manifesting for themselves? 5 of Swords. Okay, with that being in the middle. Okay, so I do. Wow. Not my cards breaking. And then the Ace of Cups with the 9 of Wands showing itself to me. Okay. So I do feel like you're manifesting accomplishment. You're trying to accomplish something and you will. But I feel like a whole bunch of stuff is going to be happening for you, like in a success way. You know, like if you have a business and now you have clients, like 50 clients or 50 customers all in one day. Like obviously it's going to be a bit too much to handle. And I do feel like this is the type of business or success you're going to be having, and it's going to require you to have to take a rest as well. Wow. Okay, yeah, I do think that it's going to have to you're going to have to take a rest as well. But I just want to let you guys know, if I don't think you're the type of person to do this, but there's a very, very small amount of you that might. Don't step on someone just to help yourself. But yeah, also protect yourself from other people that might want to step on you to come up as well. Like it's a vice versa type thing. But I do feel like you're manifesting, yeah, with this High Priestess. Almost confuses for the Wheel of Fortune. But so with the Wheel of Fortune being here, good luck is coming to you. You're manifesting good luck. You're manifesting rapid success. So I do think with this High Priestess here, you're still manifesting that spirituality type thing, becoming spiritual. I feel like just using your intuition a lot. Maybe you're getting into tarot, or maybe you're getting into astrology, all that type of stuff. You know, speaking to the universe, connecting with the universe, the divine God, you know, all that type of stuff. So I do think you're gonna get into that, especially with talking to the dead. I said it again, I meant talking to the past on, or you know. So but that Knight of Pentacles as well. I do think that you're going to be putting in the hard work for this. You're manifesting this. You're working for this, and it's going to come true. It's going to happen for you, especially with the 2 of Cups being here. I do think this is you connecting with someone else and connecting with yourself as well, and things just starting to balance themselves out, and you're just like, wow, I know I went through all of that type of stuff so I could be here now, and it's just like, wow, I'm so happy that level's over. I'm getting a game type thing. You beat a board that you've been like been stuck on for so long, and it's like, finally I'm out of that board, you know. With that being said, I'm going to get you some advice cards now. Yeah, let's get you some advice cards. Spirit, what is some advice for group 2? Spirit, what is some advice for group 2? Spirit, I guess we're gonna take these 2 out. Spirit, what's some advice for group 2? Busyness is what I'm hearing. Fairy spotting. Let's get one more. Spirit, what's some advice for group 2? Oh my God. What card is this? Find balance. Yep. Then of course the bottom deck energies ask for help. So yeah, I do think that a lot of stuff is going to be happening for you, and it is okay to ask for help, or it is okay to hire people to get your orders out as well, because I do think it's up to the point where it's like, oh my God, I can't do all of this by myself. So we have precious time. Let's read it. The Fairy of Time wants you to experience every moment fully and to make the most of your precious time. Be mindful not to waste others' time either. So yeah, don't waste other people's time. You know, that 5 of Swords energy, like I was saying, don't step on someone. Maybe it could just be, don't waste this person's time. If you don't want them, just say that. Or if you don't want to work with them, just say that. If you don't want to be their friend, just say that. You know, stuff like that. Okay, so we have transformation. It says, this fairy tells you to surrender to oh my God. This fairy tells you to surrender to a transformation in your life that's happening for you for your highest good. Embrace your transformation. The best is yet to come. So maybe, like I was saying, with this truth, if you get the truth about something, try not to like be like, if it's bad. If it's good, then just, you know, go with it. But if it is bad, try not to be like, I'm not gonna tell you how to act, because honestly, you know, like obviously it's gonna be a bit, you know. But you know, like it's transformation. And maybe if you're letting go of a friend, certain things just have to happen in order for your well-being to be put first. I don't think this is like, there you go. Okay. Fairy spotting. It's time to go fairy spotting. It's said that seeing is believing, but in fact the opposite is true. Believing is seeing. So believe in yourself. Like I said, once you get into spirituality, of course, you know what, that makes perfect sense. It's like you're not believing it. It's like, no. So maybe that was advice from spirit to get into it, and you're just like, no, I don't believe in that, but I definitely feel like, you know, you might want to start practicing that. So we have find balance. Find the balance between your work, rest, and playtime, and you will have more energy, harmony, and productivity in your life. Take a power nap. So yeah, I do think this just goes back to a lot of stuff happening in your life. You have a lot of errands to run, all that type of stuff. So we have ask for help. Angels are celestial beings who protect everyone, and the fairies say now is time for you to ask for angelic assistance. You see, of course, I thought it was humans, but you know, like, but that goes back to what I was saying. Get into spirituality. I feel like that's gonna benefit you. So we have a journey. It's time to prepare for a journey. It may be impromptu. I don't know. It may be planned. Either way, make sure you're ready when the time comes. Pack your passport now, so maybe you can be moving. Let's get one more card. We have pure intent, and then healing is under that. So we have pure intent. The fairy of manifestation will help you to use your wishes wisely. Manifest your heart's desires with pure intention and for the highest good of all. So you know what? Maybe if you're like trying to get revenge, please don't do that. It could be on someone that did you wrong, or a situation that didn't work out the way you wanted, because that goes back to, like I said, with that Five of Swords. Don't step on someone to get what you want. Maybe it was don't do this because you want revenge on someone, you know. But with that being said, group 2, that was your reading. I hope it helped you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Hello group 3, welcome to your reading. This is a reading regarding what are you manifesting. I already got your oracle cards shuffled, obviously, and I'm gonna shuffle your tarot cards after I'm done with this. One thing you are manifesting, well, let's get into it. But one thing you're manifesting is change. The frog and transformation is literally about change. With the frog, I think this is something that you probably know of already, and if not, then this change cannot be sped up. It cannot be slowed down. It's changing on its own time. With this transformation card, the change, you're right on the cusp of changing, or you're right on the cusp of seeing that change. It's one of the two. For some of you guys, it's going to be you're seeing the change, you're about to see the change, or for the other side of you, it's going to be the change is coming to you soon. So I do think that this is, like, if you're trying to manifest something, or if you're working on your self-love, if you're working on a glow up, then, like, if you're using subs, then it's like you cannot speed it up. Like, it's coming towards you, but it's a change that will happen kind of like behind the scenes. Like, you probably might not even notice it until, like, you notice it. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's something you're not even gonna realize until you actually look at the stuff that's happening, and you're like, oh wait, that's the change right there. But with this transformation card, it is so close to you guys. Like, I'm literally so happy for you guys because it's literally right there. So what you're manifesting is change for the better. Now, your bottom deck energy is apples. Now, with apples, be very careful with certain people. Maybe you're manifesting a life without someone or a situation. I feel like something is in disguise here. When you, like, I'm trying not to put this in a negative way, okay? But, like, I'm just telling you guys right now, I'm going to add, like, a trigger warning. Like, if you guys don't want to hear anything, like, negative, or not too negative, but, like, just triggering, don't watch this part. But I definitely see like maybe you're manifesting for a better life, but that requires some people leaving. That requires you stop being friends with certain people, cutting people off. It requires that, because there is an element here that is in disguise. I don't think it's this change. I just think it's, let me actually get a clarifier for this. Spirit, can you clarify the apples card? Why is the apples card here from the oracle deck? Why is the apples card here? Can you clarify that? Because I actually, like, I really want to see what this apple is about. Like, is it a change? Is it someone in your life that you're just going to get rid of? Spirit, we have the Page of Wands. I think I'm going to get 2 cards to clarify it. Spirit, why is the apples card here? What does that mean? Can you clarify it, please? Okay, the Moon, yeah. And then another card came out. Let me get one more since 4 is coming out. We have the 9 of Wands in reversed. Spirit, why is the apple? 7 of Coins. Okay. Bottom deck energy, 2 of Coins. AKA 2 of Pentacles. Guys, we're gonna get into like your actual tarot for like back to like what you're manifesting, but I really wanted to clarify this apples card, because it's like, why would I sit here and tell y'all someone's in disguise but not tell you, like, get more information about it, you know? So okay, we have the 9 of Wands in reverse. So I should have asked if it was a person. I do think it's a person though, because the 9 of Wands in reversed is close to achieving your goals, but you're feeling like you have too much responsibility. It's exhaustion. It's something that makes you fatigue, very drained in energy. If this relates to a job or if it relates to a person, then you know what it is. With this Moon card here under the Page of Wands, okay? So I feel like this is I'm getting karmic type thing. It's like, maybe if it's a person, you like this person a lot, you want to explore with this person, but at the same time, they still drain you. With this Moon card being here, there's things not being said that needs to be exposed. Like, I do think they have a hidden agenda. I don't think it's that they mean you bad. I don't really think they mean you bad. I just think that the situation is pretty apple, like poisonous apple type thing. Like, the apple looks so beautiful, but it's poisonous. So I think it's something like that. We do have the 7 of Pentacles. So with this being on this side, this is probably someone or a situation that you worked really hard on. Maybe it's a goal. Like, okay, so if it is a person, you're like, okay, I need to explore this. Like, I know that we could be a good couple, but right now things are not going good. And I feel like the hidden agenda is maybe the outcome of it might not be so good. Maybe it's not as good as you think it is. Maybe you're glamorizing it a bit. Like, the apple is waxy and very shiny, but that's wax. It's not shiny because it's a beautiful and delicious apple. It's shiny because it's poisonous. And I do think that you want to explore this person or date this person or whatever, or if it is a situation, you're working hard because at, like, maybe if you work 5 years at this job, you get a pension or whatever. And you're like, okay, I want to do it. But in reality, there's something better out there. With the 9 of Wands in reverse and the 7 of Pentacles, it's like, if it's a job, you work so hard on this job that now you're so exhausted, and maybe you're like, this is not even what I wanted to begin with, you know? So with that being said, it's probably something that you already know that you don't even want anymore, and that's why you're transitioning. It's like, yeah, I don't want this anymore, all that type of stuff. But at the end of the day, I do think that a transition is coming for you. But be careful, because even this could mean that when you reach this transition, a lot of people are going to want to, you know, come into your life because you're doing well. But with that being said, I'm going to pull out your official tarot cards now. Spirit, what is group 3 manifesting for themselves? I just seen sparkle, glitter, and shine. I don't know. Wow, the Moon card coming out once again. Okay. Spirit, what is group 3 manifesting for themselves? Spirit, I'm hearing group 2, so maybe you might want to watch that. But Spirit, what is group 3 manifesting for themselves? I heard children. You could have a child, or or wait, what was I gonna say? You can have a child or what? I don't know. Or, you know, have another brother or sister. The Tower coming out. Okay. Yeah, let's get one more. Spirit, what is group 3 manifesting for themselves? The Chariot, of course. All major arcana. This change is freaking amazing. I am so happy for you guys. And then your bottom deck energy is the 9 of Cups. Guys, I'm like, if you guys continued watching, even though I said what I said, it's good that you did. It's good that you did. We have all major arcana. This is why this change is something that you cannot speed up. You can't speed up. It's a divinely planned. This change is amazing. Like, I cannot express this enough. All major arcana, that's crazy. But we have the Moon, the Star, the Wheel of Fortune, the Tower, and the Chariot. Okay. All major arcana. That is so crazy. I don't think that has ever happened to me. All major arcana? No, it's always, there's so much major arcana. There's more major arcana than minor arcana, but there's never been all major arcana. So with this Moon card being here, I do think, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't want to bring this up. Oh my God, I can't, bro. I said I didn't want to bring it up and I broke the deck and the Empress came out. I wish I would have said it before, but what I was gonna say is you're going through a glow up. You're going to have a glow up. I feel like crying for you guys. You're having an immense glow up when it comes down to every aspect of your life. I can guarantee you this. Like, I'm not the one to guarantee, because readings is just the most possible outcome. It's not the hard, in fact, factual outcome. No. But because we have all major arcana, it's like I almost guarantee it. Bro, with the Moon, because what I was getting off this Moon, it wasn't the basic meaning of the Moon card. No, I was getting ethereal, fantasy, femme fatale, siren type energy, like ethereal energy. Like, it's like you're not even real. You are the illusion with the Apples card. You are the illusion. You can trap someone. I'm not saying this is what you're going to do, but you're going to be able to do this. Maybe your voice, maybe your beauty, your intellect. I feel like bro, I'm so like, I feel like breaking down for you guys because that's freaking amazing. This Tower is sticking out to me. I do feel like something is going to be broken down. I just feel like a lot of people are going to be, you're going to be cutting off a lot of people and leaving your life. For leaving your life, I feel like people cannot deal with standing next to a god or a goddess. I didn't say the God, I said a god or a goddess, because I know some of you guys might be Christian. So some people cannot stand to be like, I'm not even trying to push people down, but some people cannot stand to be next to someone that's so high in value. Jealousy. And it's not because they hate you and they want to be jealous and envious. It's because they can't help it. It's like I'm standing next to a star. Someone otherworldly. I'm standing next to someone like that. And a lot of people are not going to want to be near you because you're constantly being compared to them, or they're constantly being compared to you, but you are always on the winning end and they are on the losing end. People can't deal with that. So it's going to cause it's going to stir up a lot of emotions. And I feel like these people do care about you. So before it even gets to that point, they're just going to leave your life. Because they do love you. I feel like some of these people, or most of them, do actually love you as a girlfriend, boyfriend, or friend, whatever it may be, or a family member. But they can't stand to do that to themselves because being near you was like, it's self-defeating for them. With this Wheel of Fortune being in the middle, your life, the change that's happening for you, it's constant blessings flowing to you. Constant. And I feel like this overall, everything is on the upbringing. Everything is just going right. Some things are going to go wrong though. And these are external forces. Everything that has to do with you is right. But other people, no. And I feel like, be careful of something, because I cannot help but to say this. Even though things are going good, we do have the Tower being here. So it's like as soon as you get hope, it's knocked down. So if I were you, I would stay away from anything that sounds too good to be true. I'm not saying to give up hope, but I'm telling you right now to stay away from things that sound or seem to be too good to be true. It can be a person. What is that, Four of Swords? I'm seeing it could be a person with the Six of Cups being here. You could be manifesting a soulmate. I'm going to clarify the Tower card. Spirit, can you clarify the Tower card? Why is the Tower card here? What do you mean by that? Knight of Swords. I'm going to get 2 cards to clarify that. Spirit, can you clarify the Tower card? Why is the Tower card here? What do you mean by that? Strength. I'm going to get 1 more. Spirit, can you clarify the Tower card? Why is the Tower card here? 2 of Wands. Okay, so starting off with the Knight of Swords, I think this is... Okay, so this Tower is not guaranteed. It really depends on you. I'm hearing don't get a big head about it. Don't get a big head about it with this Knight of Swords. It's about ambition. You can be as ambitious as you want. Take this opportunity to your advantage. Make something out of it. But I'm hearing with the Strength card, don't get too big-headed about it. Don't, because I feel like that could be a humbling sense. Like the nature, God, your ancestors, whoever, they will humble you if you become big-headed and egotistical, and a narcissist. With the Strength being here, I'm getting a lot of energy off that Strength card being here. So it's definitely important not to become big-headed about this, because it will be taken away from you. I'm telling you right now. Don't get too big-headed before the process and after it, because either way it can be taken away from you like that. But I do think that overly planning things, I'm hearing, or planning too much instead of going out there to go get what you want, that's another thing. So it's definitely important for you to still work, because I'm hearing the pretty privilege. Yeah, so you don't want to use that, like, use it to your advantage, but don't do it up to the point where you're not doing anything, you know. So I'm hearing that healing will be going on, and then I'm also hearing you will be the star of a lot of attention. But Spirit, what is group 3 manifesting for themselves? We have the Queen of Swords being here and the Queen of Wands. One thing that I'm seeing that you have already envisioned this, and it's not something that you're not aware of, it's cancel culture. When you're in this spotlight or when you're doing good, I think you already know this, not to get too big-headed or not to let people walk over you with this Queen of Swords. It's like you already projected what could happen with the Tower being here. I'm getting 7 of Cups with a Tower. So I'm seeing that this Tower moment has not happened, and more than likely it won't. Why? Because I feel like it's just an indication, but I feel like you already know that this Tower moment is very much possible. And you know this because you know the way of how people act. So you're not going to allow yourself to be put in a situation for all this fame, glory, money, self-peace, whatever, to get taken away from you. But let's get some more cards. Spirit, what is group 3 manifesting for themselves? We have the 5 of Swords in reversed. Okay, I'm going to get yeah, that's it. Okay. The 5 of Swords in reverse. So there is a sense of lingering resentment, desire to reconcile with someone, or desire to forgive with this Wheel of Fortune. So I'm seeing, because and the 5 of Wands being here. So if you fought with someone, I feel like after you made this fight, or maybe after you have fought with someone, or just really put your all into something like a battle, this is when the good stuff is going to happen. And you want to forgive whoever. You want to forgive this situation, because it's like, I'm doing good now, so there's no reason for me to be bitter. Now, I'm also hearing as a warning as well, it's really important to not allow lingering resentment to mess up this opportunity for you. Because of course, with such good news, we have the bad news. Nothing but, what do you call it? Nothing but warnings. But I do think it's very much necessary, because the blessings you'll be getting requires great responsibility. So I think it's really important for you guys not to feed into this resentment, maybe. So let's see, Spirit, what is group 3 manifesting for themselves? We have Judgment. I'm gonna pull out the Queen of Cups as well. Spirit, I'm gonna get some cards for the other side. Spirit, what is group 3 manifesting for themselves? I feel like a lot, you're gonna become very paranoid, because I feel like in some instance, you might be doing something that's gonna require you a lot of success, and it's gonna give you a lot of fame. And I feel like you're gonna be paranoid about this, because you don't want to be canceled. You don't want people to be mean to you. And I feel like it's going to cause you to start doing stuff that you wouldn't even do if you had the choice. But you're doing this in fear of people resenting you, or in fear of being judged. And I feel like this is what's going to cause this resentment. This is what's going to cause this resentment. So, but you know what? Exactly that's tying into everything that the Apples card was giving off. It's not always like what it seems. Yes, you're famous, but now you're paranoid. It's not what it seems, you know? So I'm hearing that you'll be careful what you wish for, because now I feel like you're going to be resentful of this change. It's going to stir some resentment. For some of you, it's going to resonate. For some of you guys, this might not, because you're like, I don't care. As long as I'm rich and I'm famous, I'm fine. But I do think for some of you guys, though, it's going to cause resentment of this change that has happened. And of course, we have the Fool. And maybe you might be moving with the Chariot. Like, you're realizing maybe this is not what I want. And you end up moving somewhere and wanting to start new. But I do think that what you're manifesting is goodness. And it just really depends on you, on how you manage it, how you go about it. If you like it or whatever. Because I do feel like you're going to have the opportunity with this Fool card to leave the situation. You're not going to have to be stuck in it, you know? With that being said, I'm going to pull out some advice cards for you guys. And yeah. But overall, this was a really good reading for you guys, because I do think that for some of you guys, you're going to like this. You're like, I'm fine with all of this. I don't know why you're giving me all these warnings, but I feel like for the other half of you, it's like, you know. But I would just... yeah, because the song literally just popped in my mind while I was about to say what I'm about to say, but you're going to know this when I sing the song. But it's like, I Don't Trust Nobody by Coi Leray. Like Coi Leray. I think it's Coi Leray. Yeah, and I think that it's going to be something like that. So definitely don't just trust everybody and anybody, because some people will take advantage of the fact that you trust them, you know? I'm surprised the Devil card didn't come out, because I'm getting a lot of that energy. But Spirit, what is some advice for group 3? Okay, we have Hope. And you know what? The Star card did come out, so that makes sense why this card is coming out. Spirit, what is some advice for group 3? Spirit, what is some advice for group 3? Being fidgety. You could be a fidgety person, or maybe at the time it's going to cause you to be fidgety or something. Wow, okay. Broken deck. Purity and celebration. I'm hearing don't be too naive. There's just a lot of warnings, because this is going to be really intense for you guys, but in a good way though. But I just feel like Spirit wants to warn you of a lot of things that comes with what you're manifesting. Shine from within. Okay, and your bottom deck energy is fairy spotting. What's under this? Wait for winter. Okay. So let's read into your cards. We have Hope. Let's focus this Hope. Hope is always there, even if we can't see it. Optimistic expectations can help change a negative situation into a positive one. Celebration. Maybe you might want to celebrate when this happens for you. Get ready to let your hair down and celebrate. It's time to go out. It's time to go out to dance and play. An invitation could be on the way. We have purity. Always trust in the purity of your heart. Look inside your heart, and within it, you will find the answer to your question. Shine from within. Looks are only skin deep. True beauty shines from within, and it's time for you to shine. This is a time for self-acceptance and for revealing your true beauty. Yes, we love to see it. Let's get one more card. Fairy spotting. It's time to go fairy spotting. It's said that seeing is believing, but in fact, the opposite is true. Believing is seeing. I'm not going to elaborate on that too much because I do feel like it's up to you to discern what you want to take out of that. But yes, group 3, that was your reading. I hope it helped you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Hello, group 4. Welcome to your reading. This is a reading regarding what are you manifesting. I already have your oracle shuffled. I'm going to shuffle your tarot cards on camera just for a more lively and authentic reading. Oh, wow. I did not mean to do that. But with that being said, let's get into your reading. So we have the underworld in reversed and seduction. You're manifesting justice for yourself. Justice and karma is going to be paid. So it is very much important to think about the actions you are going to be doing. I'm getting within the next 3 months. You're manifesting karma. Karma can be good. So if you're a good person, then you're manifesting goodness. If you're a bad person, then I guess that's already, you know, certain on what you're going to be getting. So I do think I want to clarify. Okay, before we even get into this, I want to clarify this seduction card. Spirit, can you clarify the seduction card? Why is the seduction card here? What do you mean by that? Wow, we already have 3 cards. Oh God. Okay. So, guys, I'm gonna tell you right now. If you don't want to hear anything triggering, please don't watch this video. Please don't. Okay. So to clarify the seduction card, we have the Queen of Cups, the Lovers, and the 5 of Pentacles. This is about a person. This is about a person. This can be a soulmate. It can be. But I'm hearing that this person is not good for you. Like, I feel like this person, I'm hearing I'm going to treat you however I want to treat you because I know you're not going to leave me. The seduction card in reverse means that you're seducing this person. It's not, but I am getting that. Let's put the 5 of Pentacles, and then your bottom deck energy is the 8 of Cups. So whoever this person is, if they end up hurting you with this 5 of Pentacles and 8 of Cups, if they end up hurting you, do not seek revenge. Do not. Because karma, you're manifesting karma and people getting justice, including yourself. So it is not good for you, especially right now, to be wanting to get karma. If this can be, and this person could have left you, or they're gonna make you feel like, with this being over the Lovers, left out. Like you're trying, but they're not. I feel like you need to leave the emotions. Like, leave this person alone. This is your sign. Let this be your sign. Don't do it. Don't do it. I feel like you already know what I'm talking about. This could be an ex that you moved on from. Don't get involved with this person again. Please don't. Please. Silence being here. I'm not really picking up the energy that this card is for you, but I'm going to elaborate on it because it is your bottom deck energy. I do think Spirit wants to tell you something, and it's really important for you not to. I think it's about this connection. There's something about this connection that is heavily involving your life right now. If you are manifesting this person, I don't think you should, with this underworld being reversed, because the underworld being reversed is wanting, you have to treat someone the way you want to be treated. Would you want someone manifesting you against your will? Probably not. So maybe that it's important for you not to do this. Just don't do I'm not saying to completely change everything you're doing. I'm just saying don't do something that you don't want being done unto yourself, okay? I'm going to get one more card just for clarification. Spirit, what is group 3? Spirit, what's group 4 manifesting for themselves? Maybe you want to watch group 3 as well. Because I do think that group 3 is a group that might resonate for you. But I'm feeling like you're getting mixed up into this dark energy because of this person. Or if it's not a person, just something that you think is good for you. It doesn't have to be a person. Maybe you're trying to manifest something that's just not going to serve you. So let's get more cards. Spirit, so I do think you should watch group 3. But Spirit, what is group 4 manifesting for themselves? We have crystals and herbs being here. And then your bottom deck energy is elements. Okay, so one thing that I'm seeing that I don't even think that it's what you're manifesting. I just think it's just some information for you, because sometimes Spirit will do that. It's not about the topic anymore. It's about what you need to hear. So I feel like this is a message on what you need to hear rather than what you're manifesting, because I feel like group 3 is more directed towards you. I keep hearing that group 3 is more directed to what you're manifesting, but for right now, like, guys, I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. Whatever this is, if it doesn't resonate, don't take this and just skip this part. Whatever this is not good for you. It's not good for you. Don't go down that path. But back to what you need to hear with this crystals and herbs. If you're feeling hungry but you ate, if you're feeling non-energized but you're active, if you rested well but you don't feel rested, it's because you've lost touch with earth. It's time to maybe get into tarot. Maybe write some letters to the universe. Go out in nature. Ground yourself is what I'm hearing. Ground yourself. I'm feeling like you're filling in this empty space with love. With seduction is here. So I'm not going to elaborate too much on it, but I'm pretty sure you guys know what I'm hinting at. So if you're filling in this void with stuff like that, I just definitely feel like you should not do it and leave this behind. Get more in touch with yourself and in nature, because I'm promising you it's going to save you. Whatever this dark energy is, get out of it. Get out of it. We also have elements. And of course, greet the darkness. Of course, that's here. So with that being said, wow, all of these cards, what group was this? I think it was group 1. I think you might need to watch group 1. Okay, so for some of you guys, watch group 1. For other side, watch group 3. Whichever one feels more connected, watch that. So it's group 1 and group 3. So, but we do have elements. So yeah, getting in touch with earth, getting in touch with fire, water, air, earth. I think that's something you should do. And it's crazy how, to me, this signifies all of the suits of tarot. That's wands. That's swords. This is cups. Well, she has the cups. And this is, which one is this? Cups, wands, pentacles, and then this is pentacles. I was like, hold on, wait a minute, I'm forgetting something. I think I got that all wrong, but guys, I'm pretty sure you know what I'm talking about. But with that being said, let's get into your tarot cards. Let's see, let's get back into what you're manifesting. Okay. Let's see. Spirit, what is group 3? See, group 3 again. Maybe you need to watch group 3. But Spirit, what is group 4 manifesting for themselves? 10 of Cups coming out with the 6 of Wands. Okay. See, this is why you need to always watch the full reading. Always watch the full reading, because the message can change. Okay, Spirit, what is group 4 manifesting? I feel like those cards were just a warning for you. Spirit, what is group 4 manifesting for themselves? Page of Swords. I should have said a really witty and fidgety energy, because the Page of Swords just came out, and that's that energy. Spirit, what is group 4 manifesting for themselves? Spirit, what is group 4 manifesting for themselves? Whoa! We have the High Priestess. Okay, maybe you guys could have an accent, because I just thought to say it like that. Let's get one more card. Spirit, what is group 4 manifesting for themselves? What card is that? The Ace of Pentacles. Okay. We'd love to see it. Let's see. Let me move all of these over. I just thought to mention snow. It's snowing. Snow. Okay, so I had to quickly pause that. So one thing that I am seeing that you are manifesting for yourself, I do think this has to be like through magic with this High Priestess being here. I'm getting a lot of magic, witchcraft type stuff. Witchcraft is not always bad, guys. Let me just put that out there. Witchcraft is not bad. It depends on what you use it for. So I do think that the success is coming from something that you are purposefully manifesting, not unintentionally. I think you're intentionally manifesting something. If you're not manifesting it, then you're working for it, and I do think you're gonna have success with this. But with this High Priestess, I just keep hearing that you're manifesting it. And maybe you're using external forces that are not good. I'm not telling you that you're doing something bad, but I'm saying that if you feel like it's not good, or if you get a really bad feeling from it, I do think just to channel your energy, not external forces, because you yourself, you are a magical being. You have magic. You are magic. You yourself are magic. Use your magic, and if anything, the moon, channel the moon's energy. Channel the moon's energy, okay? Because I do think that you're probably getting into that, or that's something you've been doing. If it's not like magic, it could just be like LOA, law of attraction, like subliminals. If you guys listen to that, it could be that. And I do think that whatever you're doing, because I do feel like you're working towards it, and if you're not, then you just have an idea and it's going to be offered to you. So I do think that whatever you're working on, you're going to get success with it. Success with the Six of Wands. And then we have the Ten of Cups. Like, come on now, that's just blatant success. And I can't, there's nothing else that I can say towards this, because what you're manifesting is success. I'm hearing spotlight with this Page of Swords, even though the Page of Swords is not, the Page of Swords doesn't represent spotlight, but the fact that she's like just sitting, standing on the rock or mountain with her hair flowing, with the sword and everything, it's like, yeah, I did this. So it's like mental energy, restlessness, embarking on a new idea. And I feel like this is what you're doing. So if you had an idea with something, more than likely this is what you're trying to manifest. Now, we do have the Chariot. Oh wow, the Chariot flipped out to be reversed. I wasn't gonna take it reversed, but I don't know, it flipped out reverse, so I guess that's how we're gonna take it. But this is that type of thing that I'm getting, the lack of control. It's like, especially with the Page of Swords going, being in the middle. Then we have the Eight of Cups coming out, and that's, yeah. Let's put this right here. I feel like there's just a situation that you're heavily enwrapped in. And I feel like you're manifesting a leave from this, but it's important to gain control. We have Six of Cups coming out once again. And then the Empress has your bottom deck energy. So I do think that you're manifesting abundance for yourself, happiness for yourself, but there is just an airy feeling going on here. For some of you guys, you're going to be like, what is this lady talking about? But for some of you, like for the other half, you're going to know exactly what I'm talking about. And I do think it is time to leave whatever I'm talking, like whatever you think it is. I think it's time to leave this, because you don't want it to become out of control, like something that is obsessive. Like I'm getting magic is what I'm getting. Using magic. Okay, so let's get some more cards. But I do think with this Empress coming out, you're manifesting a glow up for yourself. A glow up that glows up every aspect of your life. Every aspect. So for some of you guys, it's like, I just want to clarify this. Not like, if you're using magic, I don't think it's bad. I'm just, for the very small percentage of you, it is. For some of you guys, you could just literally be using LOA, which is why I'm getting such otherworldly, eerie type vibes. So if you're doing that, then it's good. It's really good for you. And I'm happy that this is working, and it's going to work for you. But I'm seeing that maybe it's like with all of this abundance happening for you, it's going to be like spinning out of control, It's like, what should I do next? Like just doing every and anything. And like balance is needed. So I do think with this abundance, it comes with a cost and a price as well. Like I'm just going to say it how it is. I do think it's going to come with of how the Hermit came out. What other card came out? What card is this? Okay, we have the Nine of Pentacles in reversed. But I'm just gonna say what I said first. I do think it's coming with a price, and that price is restlessness. But I don't think it's gonna last, because I mean, honestly, that's normal. Like you may be Chuck E. Cheese is what is coming to my mind. You go to Chuck E. Cheese and you're just running around like, what should I do? There's a whole bunch of games. Like, obviously that's normal. So I just think that that's not even a bad thing, to be honest. Like, it's normal, and I do think that it's gonna settle down soon. But we do have the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. So one thing, what I was saying with the obsession, the 9 of Pentacles clarifies is I feel like you're going to be obsessed with the success that you have, and you're gonna try to keep going with it. And it's like give like reckless type energy. I'm hearing that it's like it's money. You get money and now you go and buy like 5 Lamborghinis and you don't even know how to drive. You see how careless and reckless that is? So I'm not seeing that a lot of you guys are gonna do this, but I do think that you're just manifesting so much success. 9 of Cups coming out. You're manifesting so much success that it causes you to like just do things. I am hearing that some of you guys could be obsessed with the work that you're getting, or the success that you get, that you're going to try to keep working hard, and you're going to push yourself up to the point where you don't even want to do it anymore, or push yourself up to the point where now you have 5 businesses and 10,000 orders to get on your one person. You see how none of that was even planned out? So I do think Spirit wants you to know that you need to plan out your stuff. Plan it out correctly, because first of all, you're gonna have a lot of good things going on for yourself. Let me be the one to tell you that. With that 3, when I was telling you, I almost said 3 of Pentacles. So yeah, like a business partner in business and stuff like that, teamwork. So maybe you could be opening a family business. But what I was gonna say is with the group 3, I think you should watch group 3, because I feel like you're gonna have a lot of success, but there is a sense of needing to plan this out. With the Hermit being here, go into hiding and plan all of this out first. I'm hearing your dreams need a practical plan for my Moonology Oracle deck. So, well, the deck is not mine. Like, I didn't make the deck. I just bought it. Not me overthinking, but basically, I just do think you need a sound plan, because it's almost, I just seen the Magician. Yeah, so it's literally almost, I feel like you could be manifesting this, but you need a practical plan. You really do need one, because you're gonna have a lot of stuff going on for yourself, and you didn't even plan it out. So you're just like, what am I supposed to do now? Not all my cards falling out, but yeah, I do think you're manifesting success for yourself, and I don't think this is something that you could like slow down. So I'm getting the right with the Emperor power. You're gonna have a lot of power. So what I'm getting right now is that every time I'm about to say it, I forget. Every time I'm about to say this I literally forgot 3 times and remembered. And then when I'm about to say it again, which was just now, I forgot once again. Wow, I guess I was not meant to say that. But yeah, I just definitely feel like you're manifesting a lot of success for yourself, you know? And if you're working on something, even if you're not literally deliberately manifesting this, you're just working hard, then let me just be the one to tell you it's going to come true. And this reading is kind of short and literally me rambling, but it's like I'm just trying to pick stuff up, because the basic message is that you're going to be manifesting a lot of positivity and a lot of work. When it comes down to your work life, this is the one that's going to be excelling. This is the one that's going to have all of the success, even though I do feel like your life is going to glow up in literally every aspect. But I do feel like your business and work life and career life has a lot to do with this. But with that being said, I'm going to get some cards from this deck for advice. Spirit, what's some advice for group 4? I literally keep mixing you up with group 3, so maybe you need to watch that. I'm in group 1, but group 3 the most. Wow, that card fell. But Spirit, what's some advice for group 4? Wish wisely, you see? Exactly. Wish wisely. Yup. Spirit, what is some advice for group 4? I wasn't really surprised that came out. Pure intention, exactly. I don't think this is coming from pure intent. I'm not saying you're a bad person, but I feel like this could be coming from or stemming from the fact that you want revenge on someone because they did you wrong. And now you're like, you know what? I'm gonna just do whatever, you know? I feel like this is coming from this type of intent. And let me just tell you now, don't get involved with stuff that has to do with this, okay? Because it's a very small amount of you. Obviously, if I don't get mad at it, because I'm like, if it doesn't resonate for you, it doesn't resonate for you. But for a very few of you, or a lot of you actually, because it keeps coming up and it's the topic of it, just don't do anything from bad intention, because the underworld card came out. Like, I'm not saying you're gonna do this, but back of the mind, like at the back of your mind, you're like, I'm gonna get this person back. Like, you're not even doing anything evil or immoral. You're just trying to be successful in regards and because people have done you wrong. I'm not saying to not use it as motivation, but don't make that be the primary source of you wanting to do stuff. But let's get into your advice card. So we have divination or divination. I don't know. Divination? I don't know. Okay. Embrace your powers of divination, which are especially strong right now. You have the ability to see your current situation with crystal clear clarity. We have protection. The fairies of protection are shielding you with a magical fairy ring of love and light. Practice psychic protection before embarking upon any spiritual work. So if you're trying to cast spells or whatever, protect yourself and get knowledgeable about it first, because this can backfire. Wish wisely. Use your wishes wisely to manifest your heart's desires and take practical, steps towards making your dreams come true. Yeah, that practicality. Pure intention. The fairy of manifestation will help you to use your wishes wisely, manifest your heart's desires with pure intention and for the highest good of all. I kind of want to get a few more cards. Spirit, what's some advice for group 4? I don't know. I was just called to do it. What? Solitude. Wow, and the Hermit did come out. Spirit, what is some advice for group? What card is this? Lost and found. I'm going to get one more. Spirit, what is some advice for group 4? Spirit, what is some advice for group 4? Manifestation. That's crazy. This is the video about what are you manifesting, and manifestation comes out. How ironic. But we have manifestation. Be very honest and clear about what you want to manifest in your life. Now write it down on paper. Manifestation step 1. Lost and found. What was once lost is about to be found, thanks to the lost and found fairy. Sometimes she can help us find things we never even realized were lost. Wow, all of these are literally messing up. Oh my God, please don't. I'm just trying to make it a bit more decent. Okay. Solitude. Think of being alone as meaning you are all alone. No. Think of being alone as meaning you are all one and in total harmony with everything. The greatest treasures are those that wait silently during your quiet times. I'm going to read this again. Think of being alone as meaning you are all one and in total harmony with everything. The greatest treasures are those that wait silently during your quiet times. I feel like I read that wrong. I feel like I read that wrong. We also have find balance. Find the balance between your work, rest, and playtime, and you will have more energy, harmony, and productivity in your life. Take a power nap. Not knack. Oh my God. Your last card. Healing. Now is a time for you to give or receive healing. Everyone has a natural ability to heal others. Yes, even you. Okay, group 4, that was your reading. I hope it helped you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.